Another big story today. Just days after a federal grand jury indicted him for misusing state funds and state employees while in office, former Kentucky Agriculture Commissioner Richie Farmer has answered to the charges in court. WYMT's Tanner Hesterberg was outside the federal courthouse in Lexington as Farmer arrived for his arraignment.
Richie Farmer pleaded not guilty Thursday afternoon here at the Lexington Federal Courthouse. Farmer, of course, charged with 4 counts of misusing property and funds when he was the Commissioner of Agriculture and the head of the Kentucky Department of Agriculture. He's also charged with 1 count of soliciting property to influence KDA business. Now, you're looking at video right now of Farmer and his attorney, Guthrie True, arriving here at the courthouse for Thursday's arraignment. Farmer, of course, served as Commissioner of Agriculture from 2004 to 2011. He is 43 years old. By the way, each of those charges he faces carries a maximum of 10 years in prison and up to a $250,000 fine for each charge. The judge on Thursday ruled that Farmer's trial could start July 2nd in Frankfort before Judge Gregory Van Tatenhove. The judge on Thursday ruling that Farmer not a flight risk. However, he cannot leave the borders of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. He has to limit his travel as much as possible. He also has to surrender any passports he may have by close of business on Friday. Farmer also must look for meaningful employment, which is something his attorney argued in court would be difficult given the public nature of these proceedings, and as much as Farmer has been in the news lately given his high profile. Richie Farmer will be able to travel to Louisville because his, quote, significant other resides in Louisville. He will be allowed to visit her per conditions of the judge's order on Thursday. He will not be required to get advance permission for that. Farmer's attorney did request that Farmer be able to leave the country to Cancun, Mexico for a trip he had planned for May 13th through the 18th, but the judge denied that request, and Farmer's attorney after the hearing said that he doubts that he will appeal that to Judge Van Tatenhove, so it appears that Farmer will not be able to make that trip. Richie Farmer also will be able to meet with his ex-wife Becky Farmer, who's expected to be a witness for the prosecution in the event that he needs to have a custody exchange for their children. And after the arraignment, we were able to catch up with Farmer's attorney for a few comments.
We're glad.
All right, Tanner, thank you very much. And we'll hear more from his attorney coming up tonight, 11. Of course, Farmer, sort of a basketball hero in the state of Kentucky, won a state championship with Clay County back in 1987 and went on to be a star at UK. And again, we'll have more tonight at 11.